Breathe deep and move.
Things feel different.
No one stopped me yet. Moving in.
No time to dally.
All right, what now?
I wonder what the next move is.
Looking ahead. Should mind my step.
Let's get on with it. Wits and blades always sharp. What's that?
No one stopped me yet.
See there? Something tore through that rock like paper.
Can't slow down.
A dragon rider. My kin are near.
It's huge.
It would be too much to hope that's nothing to do with us, wouldn't it?
Blasted worm. Where did it come from? Drop your weapons!
I'll feed your innards to the ants before I do that, Istik.
This is your last chance!
No, look up. That was your last chance, Istik. Now burn!
Stop wasting time, Beretta. You're not here to play with the locals.
Of course, Kithrak. We merely sought to...
No excuses. Question, kill, then move on. Find the weapon. Our queen watches us. Fail her at your peril.
A red dragon. I envy its knight. Would that I rode such a steed. A crash must be near. Come, my kin await. Nonsense. They will lead us.
Kithrak, we must speak.
Ryder, my time is short. Lead me to...
Shh, shh, shh. Such a familiar tone. Were I not merciful, I would slice the skin clean from your meat. Yet you are not bleeding. For I am nothing if not merciful. Your name, child.
Lae'zel.
Lae'zel. Proud. Regal, even. A Ghaik vessel has fallen from the sky, Lae'zel. Thieves aboard have taken a weapon most precious. It is polyhedric in shape and inscripted with the sacred runes of our people.
You feel Shadowheart's anxiety. The weapon that Voss seeks is the same one the Absolute's followers are hunting. It's the artifact that her mind focuses. The Gith's suspicions cannot be aroused. They cannot discover that the weapon they seek is right within their grasp.
Take word to your creche. You are to join our search. Speak up, child. Affirm your mandate.
You honor me with this duty, Githrak. I shall alert my caretaker with haste.
Lae'zel, child. Your lies sting. Has Vlaakith not demanded better?
Vlaakith demands my purity, Githrak. I was infected aboard a Ghaik ship. By protocol, you must aid me.
You were on the Nautiloid. Our thieves come. You will give me the weapon.
I have done no wrong, Githrak.
Our queen's word binds me. Beretha! To Danos! To the sky!
Moving in.
What am I to do?
What to do? Time to press ahead.
No.
Our queen.
Nonsense.
Githrak, we must speak.
Ryder, my
Your name, child.
Lae'zel.
It is.
You feel her mind.
Speak up, child. Affirm your mandate.
You honor me with
The Githrak nods, content with Lae'zel's answer.
You serve your queen well, child. Take your slaves and hunt those who escaped the Ghaik ship. They must carry the weapon. Vlaakith will see your faith rewarded in this plane and ours. To Danos! To the sky!
Let's move.
Shkaketh. I have followed protocol. He does not speak for Vlaakith. This weapon must be powerful for a Githrak to betray his own queen's children. Yes, we must move, and quickly. Forward, through the pass. The creche is near. And beware the skies. We are watched.
I've got a long road ahead. Open up. Wonder if the gods are watching me. Grim-looking horizon. Wonder what's out there.
Risen
Looks like that
road
dragon destroyed
closed
the
due to
road.
inclement weather. Seek marked detour.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Maya! Fortia!
Eager for battle. Repositioning. Let's have a look. Something over there.
Looking ahead. At the ready.
quickly.
Talk to me.
The drow took...
If we're lucky, someone can pluck out these brain bugs on the way. Lae'zel's people might get it done. Gods know she sounds sure of it. The blade comes from noble stock, Chief. Born in Baldur's Gate, bred in the upper city. And a steadfast dagger in my father's side. A different time, a different will. Oh, you got me all wrong. Hell, the man was my hero. He saw whatever shiny bauble he wanted and took it. And my fingers were every bit as sticky. Then I went thieving in the wrong shadows. Got myself into trouble. Father shipped me off to the Flaming Fist. Figured they'd teach me a few lessons. I've learned a few, all right. Just not the ones he expected.
Yes, darling. Do you need something? Why do you insist on exhuming the past? I was a slave. A vampire spawn. Kept by the Tsar family. Perhaps I still am. I was never able to resist their commands. But now, I've been conveniently lost. They won't ever control me again. Not anymore. Which is all that matters, really. Oh, there'll be others. I'm sure of that. If Cazador sent one peon after me, he'll send another. It was him, I'm sure. Only he would know to send the Gur after me. It was a group of Gur that attacked me that night in Baldur's Gate. I would have died had Cazador not appeared and saved me. Perhaps. He probably thought it was funny. But more likely, he's trying to send me a message. He's reminding me of his power. Even in the middle of nowhere, he can reach me. And he wants me back. Concerned? Do you know the power Vampire Lord possesses? He can change shape, turn into mist, call wolves to do his bidding, shrug off blows like they're nothing. He could walk into our camp tonight and kill you with his bare hands. And you'd be lucky if death was the worst thing that happened to you. Probably not. He has to rest in his crypt during the day. I've never known him to leave Baldur's Gate. But he has no end of lackeys. He'll send someone else in his place. We just have to be vigilant, keep our wits about us, and kill any monster hunters on sight. And clearly the tadpole. If we can't understand it, we'll never control it. And I'm not about to hand control of my life from a vampire lord to those slimy, grey beasts.
Go ahead. I'm listening. Think of it as tribute. The kind a king might pay to a more powerful neighbor to avoid invasion. As long as I pay, there will be peace. But should I ever stop, along comes a war. I can assure you, the battlefield would extend well beyond the borders of my body alone. An eruption the size of Waterdeep, I think my exact words were. Ah, yes. Karsus. Karsus was perhaps the most powerful wizard that ever lived. The child who would be a god, the elves called him. And he tried. With a spell of his own devising, he endeavored to usurp in one fell swoop the power of the goddess of magic. Mistral, she was called then. Imagine what it must have felt like to be a god. To know yourself, to be untouchable. To be mistaken. As Karsus aimed his spell at her, she began to unravel, and with her, the entire weave. Too late did he realize what he had unleashed. It would have been the end of everything had not Mistral sacrificed herself. The goddess of magic is all magic. By dying, the entire weave was lost, and the spell that challenged a god failed. It was the end of Mistral, the end of Karsus, and the end of an entire civilization. As the child who would be a god was turned to stone, his empire came crashing down around him. The floating cities of Netheril were no more, an event that came to be known as Karsus's folly. If it takes the death of a god to stop you, I'd say your ambition has gotten somewhat out of hand. Not that I'm one to talk, of course. Now, so many centuries later, I try to follow in the footsteps, try to control Gale's folly, one might call it. History, if it should ever come to that. If I ever know I am no longer, I will find the I promise, if worst comes to worst, I will be long.
Shah's blessings upon you.
My friend! How do you fare? My reset.
It's not too deep. Just behind the orbital socket. You won't find a more learned. You only have a matter of days.
Speak quickly, Chuck. As you.
Another triumph. The frontiers are no longer mine.
Speak quick. It is. Oh, action, not reaction.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Speak, Chuck. As you.
Well met.
Yeah.
Sharp as ever.
All right, what now?
Sharp as ever.
Best get going. Have a lot on my mind. And, well...
Well met. You sure about that? And just...
If not over, then through.
Speak. It is done.
No one back home will ever believe this. Seems like a good moment to talk.
Scratch's tail wags Scratch's tongue lolls out happily, his tail wagging even faster.
Kithrak is consumed by his hunt. He'd have taken my life given the chance. How dare he speak my queen's name? How dare he dishonor her child? Yes, judicious counsel, and vexing given the source. I am a child of Gith. I will abide by protocol and seek the Kresh Gustil, as Vlaakith has taught. And then I will skewer the heretic with his own silver sword. What? The Kithrak is How dare he speak my queen's name? I will remove the parasite. I will see the Kithrak dead and present his head to Vlaakith herself. And I will leave behind this wretched realm to stand at my queen's right hand. What? Do not test me. The Kithrak is consumed by his hunt. He'd have taken my head given the chance. How dare he speak my queen's name? How dare he dishonor her child? Skaketh, keep your hands off me. I will remove the parasite. I will see the Kithrak dead. Show me pity again, and I will present your corpse instead. What? The Kithrak. How dare he speak my Do not be naive. I followed protocol. I've earned Vlaakith's favor. I will remove the parasite, and I will... What? How dare he speak my queen's name? How dare he dishonor her child? Yes, judicious counsel, and vexing given the source. I am a child of Gith. I will abide by protocol and seek the Kresh Gustil, as Vlaakith has taught. And Then I will skewer the heretic with his own silver sword.
What path lies before me?